Witchstalker Frenzy to your freaking blood letter. Writing a blood letter to your mama is what I'm doing here. They scoop. That is right. Why are you people trying to defeat the master of mono black with mono black, eh? Don't you know? Even the bat cannot beat me because the bat is right here doing the work for me, not for you, my friend. I am the master of bats. I am the master of everything right now. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you also very much for tuning in. How do you like the new camera? I love it very much. First new studio, now new camera. What is going on? Also, the settings today are slightly different than yesterday. I think, they're looking a little bit better. That's even better. That's even better. And, yeah, I like this a lot. We have a lot of light. We have a lot of everything. I don't live in the darkness anymore. Behind me, there's no green screen. So my room is actually the actual size it should be. I'm very freaking happy about it. But now you can see everything, like every little detail everywhere. Like, look, there's little bit of gray hair here and this hair on my shoulder right here. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just so amazed with the camera. For me, it's the first day that I have it. Sadly, during the gameplay, the new camera is not here yet, but it will be here, like, very soon enough. So don't you worry about that. And also, thank you also very freaking much for the ongoing support. We're on our way to 27k, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and check. Maybe you aren't even subscribed to the channel. Because, sometimes the videos just get, to you on any other way. And maybe you want to subscribe, right? Ding. Maybe you want to do that. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the nom hammering. Why is this deck called nom? Because of gnomes. Right here, these little fellas, the little gnomes who could. Oh, this deck is just beautiful. I love it so very much. It is a token Devilish Valet, Anim, Pakal. I know the name. A deck that is just amazing. A deck where finally the Rabble Rousing is just oh so good. So yeah, what is the idea behind the deck? Well, Devilish Valet, of course, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you double its power. So if he's a 1/3, it becomes a 2, then a 4, 8, and so on. But if he, for some reason, like the Wandering Emperor, or the freaking Angelfire Ignition, is a 3 or a 4, and now he becomes an 8, 16, 32, and so on. So it can go out of hand real freaking quick. And we have ways to pump the Devilish Valet with old cards like the Invasion of Gobakhan and the Virtue of Loyalty, but also Nahiri's Resolve, which will give him +1/+0. Also all the other creatures haste, which is also pretty darn freaking good. But wait, there is more cards that usually never see play. Eiganjo freaking Uprising. With this you create X/2/2 samurais with haste and vigilance for 1 turn. They lose it afterwards. Well, the haste and the menace, they gain menace and haste until end of turn, is what I want to say. The vigilance stays, they're just the same as the samurais that, like right here, the Wandering Empress does. So yeah, that is very good. And your opponent also gets samurais, but X-1, so they will never be able to block them all. But we don't even care. What we care about is pumping the Devilish freaking Valet. So, now let's get to some new cards, because that is why we're here. We have the Anim Pakal. That is the one new card that we have in here. And the Get Lost. Anim, every time you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, you put a counter on her, and then you create X/1/1 gnomes, where X is the number of 1/1 counters, not the power, just the number of 1/1 counters. So that means if you put down the Angelfire Ignition, now that's 2 already, you attack with another creature, that's 3. Very darn freaking good. And, Wandering Emperor, Virtue of Loyalty, Invasion of Gobakhan, well, the Light Shield Array, not the invasion itself, right here. Very darn freaking good. What do we do as well? We play in the Song of Totentanz. With this, we can have a turn 2 red that attacks in for this, but it also can pump the Devilish Valet in the late game. It is a very fun deck. We also have the Mirrex that makes us a creature that can attack. It's not a gnome, so that is also very good. And, later on, Rabble Rousing. And the thing is, we will make a lot of these. If you put it in this situation that you just stack them, like you first get this trigger and then that trigger, that will mean that you get all the gnomes, then Rabble Rousing activates. It will not be, the attacking because they are already attacking, but it will check the number of creatures. And then you might be getting something else, which could trigger the Devilish Valet, which is pretty darn good. So yeah, Ossification, because we have some basics, is very, very darn freaking good. And Witchstalker Frenzy, because this will never cost us 4, it will always, at most, cost us 2 to deal 5 damage to target creature at instant speed, which is absolutely freaking amazing. The life gain here is also absolutely amazing. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do, and it's got absolutely freaking great. This, of course, will protect us from board wipes for a long freaking time. And when they then can't play the board wipes, we can just trigger the Light Shield Array and, you know, give all of our creatures indestructible and X-proof. Pretty darn freaking good. We also have the Restless Bivouac, because with this we can also trigger the Anim. And yeah, that is all there freaking is to. I don't want to overdo the tactic because I still have to do 2 more after this one, but that is all there is, you know? Also, this gives haste to all of your creatures, so that is also very darn freaking tasty. So if you play Anim and have some more mana to spare, you can just bring down the rats, or even for 1 red mana in sorcery speed, give all of your creatures freaking haste. These also have haste, don't you forget. And yeah, that is all I have to say, and that's more than enough. So get lost in Ossification or removal. That is it. No more removal, but the wandering freaking Emperor. So these gnomes, they're pretty darn cool. Just check them out, man. They can do a lot of freaking work, and I'm very, very happy that they're doing it. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is No. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Ratifying Games. Today I will be recording so many videos, so if you see me slightly descend into madness, Christmas, that will be the reason why. You cannot just interrupt me, I can do whatever I want, I'm your boss. Okay. So, I like the hand here. It's a little bit crazy, but I like it. We have the Invasion of Gobakhan. So I've been playtesting this deck for some games, and every game was I was just about to say, every game was dinosaurs. Every game, like 3 games, straight up, all of them dinosaurs. Yeah, Huatli needs to go here. Alright, passing the turn. This is sorcery, right? Yeah, it is. It is a freaking sorcery. It is a freaking sorcery. I can still do things. I didn't see a trumpeting Carnosaur or whatever, so I'm okay with that. I will be doing this. So I can pump up my... also attacking here. So I can pump up my team. Alright. Okay. I like it. So now we're protected. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, yes it is. Oh, this doesn't count as attacking. Alright, game. I didn't know it, but I shall accept it. Okay, my turn. We have 3 Angelfire Ignitions, in all honesty. That is slightly a little bit too much. I am still attacking in with everything. Beautiful, very beautiful. So we will see how this turns out, eh? Like, it's looking pretty darn good. Our Anim is getting more and more little creatures. We're putting down another Angelfire Ignition next turn. What do you even want? What do you even want to do here anymore, my friend? The Anim alone will just destroy you here. I don't even need a Devilish freaking Valet or fish. Okay? Looking for a basic forest card. They cannot even look for a cave. That is such a weird card. There must be better cards than this. Just must be. Better freaking cards than this. Okay. Alright. Oh, you don't know what this card does. You don't know what it does. That's interesting. I thought people by now know what the cards do, you know? I just assumed. But it looks like I assumed wrong. Oh, dinosaur is beaten by little gnomes. That is the world we're living in. Giant freaking monsters, the kings of the prehistoric. getting beaten by this here, a gnome. Get out of here, dinosaurs. How many more dinosaurs will we encounter? I don't know. We're like 3 in a row right now. Oh my lord, Grimace. Yes, Grimace. I would keep the hand. If we're up against mono red, so be it. I can live with that. We're not up against mono red. Okay, we're up against soldiers. Well, I can live with that as well. For now. As long as I cannot get rid of my Anim Pakal, we're good, you know? We're freaking good. Talia, okay. Don't really care about that too much. Let us just hope that they don't have the Brutal Cathar right away. If they do have the Brutal Cathar right away, so be it. Not much I can do about it. Recruitment officer is no Brutal Cathar. Now they cannot have it. Okay, Knight of Erendios. Okay, alright. I will be gaining life here though, which is pretty darn good. And if I find a way to get rid of the frickin' Talia, we're happy, you know? We're freaking happy. So, now I can even block this Knight of Erendios, which is pretty darn tasty. And also play another freaking Angelfire Ignition here, which is also pretty darn tasty. Just gonna repeat that phrase over and over again. And, you know? Oh, that's slightly annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Maybe they do the mistake to attack in with Talia as well. Maybe they're like, oh, we just attack in with everything. I would just attack in with everything. Oh, you just have another one of those. Okay, that's no worry whatsoever. I'll accept it. I'll freaking accept it for now. No blockage whatsoever. This is pretty darn good, though. Am I dead on the swing back? I need to keep back some blockers. Need to freaking keep back some freaking blockers. Because they will be playing the Brutal Cathar here now, which is fine, you know, I can do nothing against it. Nothing about it. But next turn I will have the Rabble Rousing, and they don't really have Trample, you know, so we can just slam in with 7, get whatever is under the Rabble Rousing, and go our merry freaking way. Only attacking in with these two. That is so fine with me. Oh yeah, because they would be, like, you know, very, very dead if they didn't do it. Okay, alright. What are you doing though, my friend? What is a grand freaking scheme here? Once more, I will be going with the Rabble Rousing here, which is exactly what I want with this deck, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, alright. Rabble freaking Rousing it is! So what do we get? Ooh, another Anim Puck. That is absolutely great. I want that. I really freaking want that. Alright, so. We got it, baby! Oh, you thought you could get the Master of Madness coming right into your house, stealing your cat from right off your freaking bed and just cuddling. Because I love cats. But you're a bad person for playing mono freaking white still in this season, man. We have, what, 3 days left? Do you really think that you could get, where is it? That you could get into the numbers with this? Boo on you, sir. Boo on you. We're up against Shikigami. The opponent is going first. Oh, this hand, though. This freaking hand, though. Don't be mono red. Okay, they're dinosaurs. They're freaking done. Oh, they're not. They're fight rigging or whatever. Or they're just for real freaking dinosaurs. So that is also a possibility. That is also just a possibility. Yep, they're dinosaurs, alright. Okay. You know, this might seem crazy. But trust me, I do have a plan here. I do have a freaking plan here. Pugnacious Hammer Skull, alright. Ooh, Rabble Rousing, eh? So let us see if they're smart about it. Take the gnome. No, they're not taking the gnome. Okay. They're not taking the gnome. I hope they would be taking the gnome, but they didn't. Alrighty. You really have an answer right away. Oh my lord, no. This is kind of super unfair. And they didn't even wait 1 second. So here's a Hulking Raptor. Okay, that's okay. I can live with Hulking Raptor. None of those have trampled though. So that is still kind of fine. Bringing down you now. Getting some life back. Yeah. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty done. Why didn't you block at least one of them? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. I think I'm going with the Nahiri's Resolve here first. Because, you know, that's just absolutely great here. Absolutely freaking great. Or do I go with the Devilish Valet because it would be cool to do it? I think I'm going Devilish Valet just because it would be cool to do it. Alright. Let us hope that you don't find something really, really good. Well, they did find something really, really good here. But the thing is, I will get myself a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Okay, are you attacking in? You are. So let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will get 6 creatures. All of them will have +2/+2. No blocks. Oh no, I was going with the Devilish Valet plan, eh? Am I still doing it though? Nothing Nahiri's Resolve needs to be done here. I think we need to Nahiri's Resolve it. Because, you know, this is just absolutely lethal. This is just 100% lethal without having to do the math, if you know. The Devilish Valet will be enough here because it could have been that it wouldn't have been enough. Oh, once more! Dinosaurs! Beaten by these little gnomes, man! By these little freaking gnomes! They won once, and you cannot even beat one once. That's how pathetic freaking dinosaurs are. I don't know what's going on with the ranking, man. Am I stuck in 94? How many games do I have to win? I now have played what? 3 games. 3 games. I won them all. I can't rank up. I don't understand. You know, yesterday I played what? 5 games? I lost 1. I took a break. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace. But let me talk, please, you know. I took a break once, you know, to eat some soup. I came back. I was still on 94. I was like, okay, that's fine, you know, that's fine. But for some reason, just I don't rank up. I just don't rank up. I just won 3 games in a row. So that let us just, you know, think that I was at the lowest of 94. How many games do I have to wait to just get 1 rank up, man? How many? I don't understand. Are you here, my friend? I mean, you already accepted the game. I will be here when they are. And they're here. And they're mono red. Boo on you. Just very much boo on you, sir. Very, very much boo on you. Okay, right now we don't have the best hand, but it's a hand nevertheless. We'll be going with the Eurobrass Forge. That is super darn annoying. So, they might be making themselves a treasure token or whatever. Nope, it's just a wicked roll. But the thing is that we have 2 freaking songs, you know, of the Totentanz, so I'm okay with that. Ooh. That kind of changes things a little bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. That they found the land here. Passing the turn. If we do draw 1 more land, I'm super darn happy here. Very, very happy. They will just shoot my face. You know it, I know it. Yeah, that's just what they do. That is just what mono red does. Give me a land here. Land? Nope. Well, still kind of fine. Because I do have the Angelfire Ignition, so I'm still okay here, you know? Still freaking okadurka. So these were the best cards we could have drawn against mono red. Not even lying here. Not even freaking lying here. And the Angelfire Ignition will be very, very good. Question is, do I go with Angelfire Ignition or do I go with more rats? Look at them. Freaking look at them. Okay, here comes the Angelfire Ignition. Attacking this one because it's just worth it. If they want to block here, go ahead and do it, my friend. Go freaking ahead and freaking do it. Alrighty. So we have this now. Ending the turn. So it all comes down to what we get next, you know? We cannot block here, which is slightly annoying. Okay. And 4 lightning strikes. 4 freaking lightning strikes. Okay. Just nothing to see, nothing to say, you know? Just nothing to see, nothing to say. We can still do this afterwards. You go here because we're racing now. We're freaking racing now. And the Angelfire Ignition is still a real freaking threat. Get beaten by rats, my friend. Get beaten by freaking rats. So what is a grand freaking scheme here, though? Like, your scheme better be the biggest freaking scheme freaking ever. Stick and play this, attacking for 3. Is that really good? I don't know. So now they're attacking in for 3 still. I still think that it's not really good for them. I think we will win here. Stupid mono red, man. Cannot believe it. You're so late in the season, instead of having some fun, you're like, meh. Let's play some mono red. Okay, alright. But it looks like I am playing mono red, you know? Just good joke and all. So, we're 1 away from winning here. 1 freaking life away from winning, but that is absolutely alright. And yeah. I mean, hey, it's mono red. Look at them. Doing nothing. I will just, you know, give him this. Because they deserve it. Now we will be mono red. Give me the rank up. Freaking finally, man. It just took 9 games to get 1 rank up. What is the ranking system doing? I don't understand. Onichan, get out of here. We're up against Scarlet Yuki. Is that a... I have nothing. Opponent's going first. The hand is terrible, sadly. I bet we're up against mono red because they go in first. And we just encountered 1 today. 1. So, yeah. Oh, this hand is slightly better. I still wonder about the land situation. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Still slightly wonder about the land situation. Up, it's dinosaurs. Okay. What a surprise. I'm dying here. It's just dinosaurs. But we have double invasion now. That is very cool. Very, very... I would have kept that as well. I would have freaking kept that as well. If I were you. 1 is more than enough. 1 is freaking more than enough. Like... Shoveler's fine. Shoveler's fine. So where's our Devilish Valet, by the way? Our Devilish Valet of fish. I wonder, I ponder. Okay, did you find your dinosaur, the Bramble Familia? Oh, I mean, hey, you know, ask and you freaking shall receive. And here I am asking. Alright, I am attacking here. Maybe they're scared for some reason. I shouldn't have done that. They can just fight it. They can literally just fight it. But maybe, hopefully, they have something better to do with their mana. That would be very darn good if they did. Very, very good if they did. I forgot that they can just freaking fight it with the bushwhack, you know? Oh, that was a wrong call. That was the wrong call. Should have gotten rid of another freaking fight rigging here. That is what I should have done. Could have done. Most likely did not do, and now I'm sad about it. So, yeah, once more, they can just fight it here. which is bad. Really, really bad. I finally found it. I was so excited I just slammed it down, you know? Yeah. Now they still freaking... Like, look, they even found a Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Really, game? Really? Just like this? Free freaking everything, you know? Just give it them for free. Just give it to them for free. No worries whatsoever. That is just fine. Just freaking fine. So please give me a removal here. That would be fair, you know? Very, very fair. Nope. No removal. Alright. Give them the free spells then. Just hand them out like candy. If they do find another land here, they can even play it twice. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez freaking Louise, man. This is just incredible. Just freaking incredible. So, they didn't, like, you know, they thought about it a little bit. If that isn't Italy, I will be just... Oh, it's a boring old breaker, so okay. Alright. What you gonna do about it? Ain't nothing much you can do about it. Alright, here's another land. But you know, the thing is that they do have the mana for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Come on, game. Come freaking on, man. Come freaking on, man. Okay, alright. I mean, I would just be doing this now just for the gnoming action, you know? Just gnome. But aren't I dead here anyways? Yeah, I'm like super dead here anyways. Triple fight rigging into off-the-top hammer skull. Ain't much you can do about that, you know? It sure feels rigged. Sure feels rigged, my friends. It sure does. That was just a ridiculous game, man. You can tell me whatever you want. That was just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I like the hand. We're finally doing Devilish Valet things, you know? And that is all I want. Valet o fish. Alright, mono black. We're chilling here, though. Great. Okay. Are you sacking something? You're sacking a land? Decline? Bringing in you. Now I'm bringing in you. I don't care. I want to counter. I want the counter. Okay, alright. The next turn with the Witchstalker Frenzy. No, of course they have. Of course. Like, never not have it. Never not freaking have it. Okay, alright. You're still second lands. I'm not doing that. I'm not freaking doing that. Okay. That's pretty good, though. Alright. Alright. Okay, game. I see you. I am just attacking this here. I freaking see you, game. Alright. Very good. Very, very good here. I like it. I like it a lot. They can return this to their hand. I don't really care about that part. Doing this now. Doing this now. Attacking with you. Keeping back a blocker. I think that's absolutely freaking needed. Next turn I will be going with Eiganjo Uprising. Or with the Virtue. Like, actually, Virtue is also pretty darn good. Here's the corpses again. Are they attacking in, though? They're not, was. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would mean that I would do it times 4. So that becomes 4, 8, 16. 30, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us just freaking do it. Just freaking go for it, you know, as they like to say. Because the other ones all have freaking mana, so yeah. Tough luck blocking those, my friend. toughest luck is blocking those. And whatever he do, I will use my light shield to try to defeat the master of mono black with mono black. People just be crazy. Just be freaking crazy. I mean, hey, you know, that is still a lot of freaking damage coming through, my friend. Still a lot of freaking damage coming freaking through. There ain't much you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You would just take the full force of my wrath. Oh, after I lose to this fight rigging deck, this feels just incredibly good. But the braids plus the skeletons, that is some good sauce. I will give you that. The master of mono black approves. Oh my lord. Trying to defeat the master of mono black with mono black. I hope I scared no one with that ending of that video. That would have been a little bit saddening. I mean, we're on a draw, so we might be able to find a land here. What are you? Mono red? If they're mono red, I will be very sad. They are mono. Oh, they're mono black. Okay, alright. We did find a land also, which is pretty darn good. Duressing me? Are you duressing me? Yeah, that's kind of duress. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter too much, though. Does not matter too much. That was the wrong freaking call, my friend. Just the wrongest freaking callest. Okay. So, Correction Arena. Kind of fine with me. Kind of a freaking fine with me. Ooh. You know what? I don't care. I will do this. I will do this. And then Invasion next turn. And we will still be alright. Everything's going to be alright. Maybe they do have a Shadowed here. Nope, they're going to Virtue because they always have Virtue. Alright. Let's go with the Invasion now. They just randomly have another one. Let's get rid of Liliana. We can just sack the Virtue, you know. That is already good enough. It's not only good, it's good enough. So, if they want to, you know, do something, we will even see what they're doing. It all comes down to that. Alrighty. So, double mono black in a row. I was expecting more mono black. I was expecting more mono red, to be honest. Way more mono red. Okay. Well, if only you knew that I had a Witchstalker's freaking Frenzy, eh? Wait, so if I do this for 2, that is still good, right? Yes, yes, it will be good. Alrighty, attacking in. Witchstalker's Friends to your freaking bloodletter. Writing a bloodletter to your mama is what I'm doing here. They scoop, that is right. Why are you people trying to defeat the master of mono black with mono black, eh? Don't you know? Even the bat cannot beat me, because the bat is right here, doing the work for me, not for you, my friend. I am the master of bats. I am the master of everything right now, because but a freaking fight rigging deck that drew perfectly from the very first card they drew before even playing the game could stop me. And that, my friend, is why I am the cream of the crop. Yeah. We're up against the lock. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, oh my Lord Cribbers. Yes, but it's only fair. It's only fair, you know, if you're up against somebody that's so way up higher than you are, it is only freaking fair. You're playing control, eh? Well, let us see what kind of control you're playing, my friend. Let us freaking... Oh, my Lord. Okay. Well, this all sucks. This all sucks. But I think the Virtue is the thing that sucks the most. Alright. Holy smokes, man. What a hand again here. Just what a freaking hand once more. Okay. So they might be stealing with the bat something here. Or they're just, you know, being coy about it. I don't know yet. We'll have to find out. Are you even here, Zalok? Let's give him a little, you know, one of these here. They're not even touching the card, so they're not even here. But I will be here when they are. I'm just, you know, patiently waiting. And they're just not here, you know? They're just not freaking here. I don't want to lose my Devilish Valet, so I'm doing this. I don't want to freaking lose it. And like this, no matter what they do, if they're even here still, you know, we just get the invasion, and then I can play my Devilish Valet, which is pretty darn good. But hey, it doesn't look like they're here, so let's be back when we win. So, our opponent, just not here. Just not here. I mean, they will be sad, you know, in the future about not being here and everything, but it's not like I care. It's not like, you know, I'm like, oh no, whatever will I do? And my opponent isn't here. I'm so sad. No, that's not what's happening. I'm just, you know, having one more game where I talk to you, talk to myself, can say thanks to every single one of you that is here. But I will also be back when they are. And their head exploded, man. Best game ever. Best game ever. Just don't show up, you know, don't waste my time. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! We will act like we're mono red here. That is what I will be doing. And actually, wham! I'm not. Okay, so, maybe they're mono red though. Nope, they're mono black, okay. Evolved Slipperino. That is kind of still fine with me. We'll be going with the invasion here. Just to make certain that they don't have anything that I don't want to see. Like the Bit of Triumph. That needs to go for now. Okay, alright. I mean, we have removal and stuff like that, so it's all good. All freaking good. They're just pumping this up. That is also fine. Nope, they're going with the Jadar. Jadar is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Okay, here's Anim. Question is, what will they be doing, you know? Did they find an answer? Come on, man! I've seen your hand! There was no answer! There was no answer at all! Okay, alright. I mean, jeez. You know, no need to destroy me like this, game. No need to freaking destroy me like this. That is super nice, though. I like it. Thank you very much. So I can do this now. Auto pay. And attack here. Just jeez Louise, man. Jeez freaking Louise. Just finding the answer right freaking away off the top. Ending the turn. Okay. So we will see what they're doing. I do have the Witchstalker Frenzy and the freaking Ossification. So I can get rid of 2 freaking creatures here. Here's Shally. Are you doing anything else? Nope. Alright. Draw. Attack in Witchstalker's Frenzy. Beautiful. Let us see how they're blocking here. If even, you know. I mean, hey, I don't really care about that. Getting rid of the 1 creature is pretty darn good. Let us see what else you have here, my friend. Let us just see. Morbid Opportunist, you know. Why not? Take your sweet time. Take your sweetest freaking time. So they can destroy 1 of my creatures if they want to. If that is what they want to do, they can go ahead and do so. If not, well, then I will just Ossification something here. Alrighty. And they can just attack in with the Zombo. But now they cannot block anymore. I mean, it just makes sense, you know? Just makes freaking sense to do it. So, another land, exactly what you want in a situation like this. 6 lands in the first 12 cards. Chef's kiss delicioso. So they still have stuff, which I really do not appreciate, game. Really do not freaking appreciate, but hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Even if they can remove 1 of my creatures here, they're losing pretty much everything. And I'm getting everything. And it's kind of what I expected. Are you double blocking though? Are you throwing away your Jadar? Are you freaking doing that? You're not doing it. Okay. This is still fine, you know? This is still absolutely fine. If we do draw something. If we don't draw anything, it's not fine at all. If we don't draw anything here, it's not fine at all. Just not even close to it. Not even freaking close. So, what do we get here? What do we draw? Is it another land? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Oh, that is pretty darn good. 2, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 3 go here. 2 go here. We're looking pretty darn tasty here right now. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna freaking lie about it. So we're taking 3, then maybe another 3. But it's still good enough, you know? Still freaking good enough. Maybe we find a Nahiri's Resolve. Oh, that's pretty good. So we might be dead, though, if we don't find something really, really good here. Because of 1 freaking damage. 1 freaking damage. There's so many cards that would help us right now. So many. Like, at least 10 cards. That is freaking exactly what I needed. The Master of Mono Black is here in the House of Madness, where everything is upside down, left is right, up is behind me, and the bottom is a freaking apple man. Yes, I'm walking on apples, and that, my friend, is the fruit of the day. Madness. We have time for one last game here, and then we have played 10 games. 10! Oh my lord, this is delicious. Opponent's going first, don't like it too much, but you know, let's just act like we're both white decks. And nothing to show for it. Ooh, okay, alright. Well, that's slightly annoying, but most certainly not the end of the world annoying. Because we do have answers to it, you know? Just need to find Phyrexian, okay. Taken 2 here, still kind of fine. Bringing down you. Here's the Devilish Valet now. And next turn we have the Song of Totentanz, which we can play for 2 and still have something up to attack and stuff like that. My lord, is this the game? Is this the Rabble Rousing game? Might be, right? Might freaking be, right? Okay. Am I blocking this? You know, actually I am. I am blocking it. Because my plan still stands. Doing this for 2. Perfect. Game was good. Game was great. We're attacking for 3. Witchstalker Frenzy gets less expensive. Okay. Right here, right now. Next turn we have the Rabble freaking Rousing, which is my dream come true. My freaking wet Maloney dream come through, man. I hate you, game. I hate you. I hate you. But we're still fine, you know? We're still freaking playing it. And then we will see what they're doing. Another Devilish Valet, eh? Yeah, it's the only card that is good here. The only freaking card that is freaking good here. And you know the thing is, if they attack in here with the Brutal Cathar, does this give Vigilance? No, just Double Strike. If they attack in here with the Brutal Cathar, get a Soul Cauldron. Well, there's nothing you can steal here. But are you attacking in or not? Or are you freaking wuzzing out here? Come on, attack me. Beautifulst. I will even freaking take it here. Like a man that I am. Oh, the manliest man of all man. Okay, first of all, don't you do it like this. Oh, I can only do it like this. I was just about to say, don't you do it like this, game, but it's the only way. It is the only freaking way. Alrighty. No, freaking righty. Come on, let me do it, Life Waster. Do it, let me do it. Let me do the happiest thing that I have done all day. Rabble Rousing freaking into Devilish Valet. Oh, fish. That is right. Into Valet, oh, fish. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Come on, man. Don't you... No! No! Come on, man. Why? Why are you such a... I don't even want to say it. You stole my fun from me. Get cursed. Thinner. What a crazy video that was, eh? Do you remember when I played that one certain card in a very peculiar situation? Yeah, that was crazy. My opponent was like, what? That was so fun. So, greetings from Berlin. Of course, I am not here right now. This is just pre-recorded like everything. Huge shout out to all of my patrons members and, of course, my sponsor, Ultimate Guard, for keeping the lights on here at MTG Malone. And please, my friend, remember that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.